soluble, insoluble, and inconsolable.
Broadly interpreting the law has been more involved than I anticipated, but it is rewarding in its difficulty. Speak freely.
welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with side. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be...
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught self-starter. What's your excuse? Working hard or hardly working?
Sorry, time is this. This is time. Or R, that is.
With Auntie's Choice. Attention any and all new guests on my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly move with my latest emotions report. Starting with Dr. Giles Rasmussen. From his unnamed and clearly unknown position within experimental operations. Welcome to your new role
You
as...
seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? It really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Acquisition to multiply confidential tasks in a paid public toilet. Not what I mean when I encourage working on code. Perhaps a strategic step backward to document index manager will refresh your info security fundamentals, Reggie. Congrats!
I should be nice to you. You'll probably
are due
be
for
my
eating.
manager someday.
Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Paige, these cages are empty. Where's the rapt handler in charge?
Colleagues over drinks at the bottom of the that I was quoted. Only the truth and shoot of ideas. You agonize for weeks that your comment might get back to me.
Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap? Uh-huh. Exactly. You in? Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at Market Compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to Head Office Tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor Raps. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them properly.
But Arcadia Growly is a worthy substitute, sir. More profitable program than... detector. It's watered down rip-off. They call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes.
You came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. Then I heard about the job. Not for me.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time? Unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Ah, a shrewd negotiator. He'll fit right in. If it'll help seal the deal, I can throw in a few bits. Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Or
Don't work too hard now. You'll make us look bad.
Just because your Auntie Cleo reached the top of the corporate ladder doesn't mean she can't resonate some bottom-run relatability. Business is much like tossball, a game of inches and goals played with an excess of net. And like tossball, there's more than one way to
This area is for client intake specialists only. So, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude. You want freedom of choice? You want Annie's Choice.
Tender in the mid-course restricted zone. I was on the edge of my luxury city high expectation lounge. The concession sales, invasive marketing hacked out of the arena, where official anti-choice branded Sprat Crisp penalty buckets. But I digress. Just as in tossball, we all need to put on our winger face. Go the extra E zone. This is America, not a sprint to get pummeled in the Wednesday zone. What is that too? Sometimes you can score a body goal without an offside. Play by the rules.
Play to win. You can't do both. Feeling motivated.
Choice liftoff. The laxative with 3 kinds of fiber.
Hey, we could use more go-getters like you.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Like who? Or whom? Or such as? Like most of our execs, she can be found in head office tower. I'd proceed to the reception area. There's a stop for head office tower on the Trimicular if you've got an all-access pass, or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Need details on anybody else? Our illustrious CEO does work here, yes. Don't really see her out and about too often. So perhaps you could say she lives in her office. That's the top floor of head office tower. No way you're getting to see her without an invite, though. Not sure if she's taking appointments with contractors, but they are hiring outside help in head office tower reception. Does the name Auntie Cleo ring a bell at all? You may have seen her face or heard her voice, well, everywhere. She's rather ubiquitous, you might say. Here especially. I almost feel bad taking your money for that one. No, there. I've worked through it. Don't worry, it passed. Any questions? Like what? Ask away. Oh, that's an easy one. There's a workbench and a weapon dealer over in Market Compliance, back behind the value-added Esplanade. If you get to head office tower, you went too far. Anything else you need to know about this place? The Esplanade. There's a medicament merchant for trauma kits and such, and there's a doctor just up the stairs from them. Definitely the best choice. It's a Trey-exclusive VIP saloon on the value-added Esplanade. The private elevator up to it is directly across from the recording studio. You're not thinking of trying to go in there, are you? Oh. Good luck. A potential outside contractor. Check in with the intake specialist at head office tower for the full spiel. They're in the reception area on the main floor. Well, farewells are free.
Keep making us money, friend.
Our portfolio is diverse. We can always do better.
Any questions? Well, farewells are free.
Any malfeasance if you don't. Next is assertive
The fiber. Soluble, insoluble, and... Auntie's Choice Deep Dream. Finally, an edible sedative that tastes good too.
Tronicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
Tronicular. Still my favorite word.
and the actions of maverick freelancers. There's a lot of volatility out there right now. The ACS undisputed claim is only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you, soldier with the, arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, Just a courier friend, nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message. Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Ugh. Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Until next time. Until next time.
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Anti-Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate,
Whoa, this looks better than I ever dreamed of. Reckon you can buy, sell, and eyeball just about any commodity worth having.
Chewing is for chumps and injecting is for idiots. Come ingest your nourishment Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. They said it's imperative that you spend some bits on life-saving liquid Vitae. Stat! Just name your color, viscosity, buoyancy, or density, and I've got you covered.
Is the foundation that Anti's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy, while the protectorates decide what its subjects do.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At Unrelated Bric-a-Brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends.
What's more?
One person's hodgepodge is another's eclectic gallimaufry.
Our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now as a responsible member of society?
We market the most miscellaneous miscellany on the ACS Undisputed Claim. A good salmagundi isn't for everyone.
As an early adopter at Anti's Choice, yeah, we understand that the marketplace is...
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries using the most cutting edge of voluntary test subjects. Half the time our life-saving medicaments work all the time. Don't worry. Once you try our almost reasonably priced products, you'll compulsorily return time and time again.
With Auntie's choice.
You have ails, I have cures. Each and every one guaranteed to have all manner of unmistakable effects on your body. You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster for that, I'm afraid. Just up those stairs yonder. Well, be sure and come back before whatever's making your complexion look like that gets worse.
The only division that earns us less when they work more. Ease off the throttle.
You feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got you covered. Hot, cold, lukewarm, scalding, or frozen, I've got whatever you might be craving.
To negotiate. Xenobiological exploration output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hackers to run a business. Acquire and exploit the local fauna like it's your life's work. I get it. Between the rifts, aggressive rivals, and the actions of maverick freelancers, there's a lot of volatility out there.
Need anything?
The market hates uncertainty.
Lowest prices for the lowest runners.
No truck with
Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. You can only get it here at the Bottom Runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. Till next we meet.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract. The Raptidon Bites. Exclusively at the Bottom Runger. We put the toxic in intoxication. Welcome to the Bottom Runger. Exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
We can sell you recipes for. We are also...
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself. Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
Consume with Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader known for her
Need anything? At the Bottom Runger, we offer inebriation for the budget-conscious individual.
Joy spectating a rousing sporting match. All of you face rank as
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment. There are a half-dozen sinks left to clean this shift, as well as one thoroughly formidable latrine, and I... Wait. How terribly rude of me! It's you! You're the one who talked me down from my horrible course at the N-ray range on Golden Ridge. Improving myself, my friend. I have a new lease on my existence, and it's all thanks to you. You see, I meditated on your words, and on the events that led me to strapping myself to an explosive threatening to kill us both. Something had to change. I realized that the tremendous question, that of controlling the universe's uncertainty, was too tremendous to pursue. So I sought an environment I could control.
Tell me, Victor, scientician to scientician, how do you feel about this new path of yours? Do you believe it in accordance with the plan? Are you, dare I say it, happy?
I take a simple joy in each latrine I leave spotless.
On a purely theoretical level, I admire that.
I do believe I am where I was always meant to be. Janitorial science is deceptively difficult and shockingly stimulating. If you've not, you must try it sometime. Eliminating the malodorous quality of a once bilious stall is just as stimulating a dilemma as any mathematical quandary. Anyhow, I mean not to ramble. Once again, consider me in your debt, eternally. If you ever require a sanitation engineer, I shall come running, mop in hand. Avail yourself of my restroom at your leisure. I'll clean up whatever mess you make with aplomb.
So knowing you persist, well fortified by our products. So strive. Survive. Armed with Auntie's choice. Trust your
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can buy.
We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right? No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs. Don't keep out of harm's way. I have a family to feed.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down successive generations.
Have a profitable day.
Unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau City. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice DVD?
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how you seem like a go-getter? Let's consume lunch sometime.
Vodka, and we heard you.
Experience the most sought-after inebriant on the undisputed claim. A Raptidon Bite. Exclusively here at the Bottom Runger.
An ale that's good for
I'm Auntie Cleo.
Auntie Cleo is out Fort Worth.
This message. Attention valued employees.
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
Purpleberry product samples!
You know what?
Purpleberry product samples!
Toil is netting us. Time for forecast time. Starting with product development. The borscht loaf and butter of our
Complimentary Purpleberry comestibles! Compliments of Auntie's Choice!
selling the sizzle of incremental product improvement. Sales of new and improved stimulants and nutrition.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here. Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Operational budget for the next fiscal semi-decade.
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Well, no, not ink on our balance sheet. You're welcome.
He's yesterday's news. Sure, we'll keep playing those old ads. They got a nostalgic appeal for the older set, but his shtick is fraudulent, fabricated. Worst yet, contrived. You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkington. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how. All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
We understand that the marketplace is... efficient and well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
People say Auntie's Choice and Sub Rosa are no different.
I've got no qualms with you, friend.
You're part of our crew. Makes you a friend.
Go on. Head on back to the studio. Mitt will be waiting.
Here for a recording session? And I'm back. Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization. Talk later.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but my agent would space me.
Something I can help you with? Something I can help you with?
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our Maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising. We're selling dreams of a better life, a better you, connection, and ease from aches, sorrows, and worry. The product is immaterial. We do have one. I'd need to look it up, though. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things, so you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Even the most buttoned-down rule follower imagines themselves a rebel in some way.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then, translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. Now, I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all high-minded individuals. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about your needs are different than everyone else's? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Have just the thing. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all high-minded individuals. Everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. Your needs are different than everyone else's. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rinds just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep-fried Cysty Bits. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization. Talk later.
Next is Elise Rickshaw in product development. Remember, Elise, when you told colleagues over drinks at the bottom runner that I was, quote, long in the tooth?
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples!
That your comment might get